The Great Recession of 2008 serves as one of the most striking reminders of the fragility and interconnectedness of the global financial system. Originating from the U.S. housing market, the crisis began with the collapse of home prices that had previously soared due to sky-high demand and easily accessible loans. This bubble was further inflated by the distribution of risky loans, subprime mortgages, issued to borrowers who had poor credit histories and were at high risk of default. These subprime mortgages were bundled into complex financial products like mortgage-backed securities, MBS, and other derivatives, which masked their inherent risks and were not easily understood even by financial experts. The massive debt accumulation tied to these high-risk loans started eroding the foundation of the financial system. Banks and other financial entities that heavily relied on these securities faced mounting troubles. Major financial institutions, most infamously Lehman Brothers, encountered severe liquidity issues, struggling to meet their financial obligations. The fall of Lehman Brothers sent shockwaves through global markets, worsening the financial panic. Moreover, gaps in regulatory oversight meant there were insufficient checks to curb excessive risk-taking within financial markets. As the crisis unfolded, it precipitated a global recession, marked by declining economic growth, widespread unemployment, and plummeting financial markets that resulted in substantial losses for both investors and institutions. Governments and central banks around the world launched massive bailout programs to rescue financial institutions, a move critical to halting the downward spiral of the global economy. To prevent such a calamity from recurring, extensive financial and regulatory reforms were introduced post-crisis. These aim to fortify the transparency of financial markets and curb high-risk behaviors. The 2008 financial crisis thus stands as a vivid case study in understanding the profound impacts of financial turmoil and the pressing need for vigilant financial regulation on a global scale.